Have you ever listened to someone speaking English and thought, wow, they sound so natural? Not because they use difficult words, not because they speak fast, but because every sentence sounds smooth, confident, and easy. And then maybe you ask yourself, why can't I speak like that? Well, what if I told you that natural English is not about learning thousands of new words? It's about learning a few simple phrases and using them again and again in real life. And that's exactly what we're doing today. So stay with us until the end, because today's lesson might completely change the way you practice English. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Do's English. I'm Jessica.
And I'm James. We're so happy you're spending some time with us today.
Today's episode is called English Leap Podcast from Speak, and we're going to help you sound more natural in everyday English conversations.
That's right. No complicated grammar, no scary vocabulary, just real English that people actually use every day.
And here's something important. Don't just listen. Repeat with us. Think with us. Practice with us. Because English improves when you use it.
Exactly. And before we begin, please take 1 second to like this video and subscribe to Do's English. It really helps the channel.
And more importantly, it helps you remember to practice English every day. Ready?
Let's do it.
James, let me ask you something. Have you ever had one of those mornings when everything feels easy?
Oh, yes. Actually, yesterday was like that. I woke up on time, the weather was nice, I made breakfast, and I didn't feel rushed.
That sounds wonderful. And listeners, today's first useful phrase is, I didn't feel rushed.
Let's say it together. I didn't feel rushed.
Again, I didn't feel rushed.
When you feel rushed, you feel like you don't have enough time. You hurry, you worry, you move too fast.
But when you don't feel rushed, everything feels calmer. For example, I woke up early, so I didn't feel rushed.
That's a great sentence. Let's hear it one more time. I woke up early, so I didn't feel rushed.
Now imagine this. You wake up, you have enough time for breakfast, you have enough time to get ready, nobody is calling you, nobody is waiting for you. How do you feel?
Relaxed.
Exactly, relaxed. Another very useful word, relaxed.
Let's practice. Relaxed. Relaxed. I felt relaxed this morning.
Very nice. Now let's use both phrases together. Listen first. I woke up early, so I didn't feel rushed. I felt relaxed.
One more time. I woke up early, so I didn't feel rushed. I felt relaxed.
Good job. You're already learning natural English.
And remember, you don't need long sentences. Simple sentences work beautifully.
Absolutely. Sometimes learners think, I need difficult English. But native speakers often use simple English.
That's true. Simple and clear is powerful.
Okay, James, here's another question. What do you usually do after breakfast?
I usually make a plan for the day.
Ah, that's our next phrase. Make a plan.
Very common, very useful.
Maybe you make a plan for work. Maybe you make a plan for studying. Maybe you make a plan for the weekend.
For example, I made a plan for my English practice.
That's a great example. Let's repeat it. I made a plan for my English practice.
And here's something important. A small plan is better than no plan.
I agree. Even 10 minutes of practice every day can make a big difference.
Exactly. Many people wait for the perfect time, but successful learners start with small steps.
That's such good advice. And listeners, you are taking a small step right now by listening to this podcast.
And we're happy you're here.
Now let's practice a short conversation. Just listen. How was your morning?
It was great. I woke up early, I didn't feel rushed, and I made a plan for the day.
Nice. Did you feel relaxed?
Yes, I did. I felt very relaxed.
Wonderful. Now let's listen again. How was your morning?
How was your morning? It was great. I woke up early, I didn't feel rushed, and I made a plan for the day.
Did you feel relaxed?
Yes, I did. I felt very relaxed.
Excellent. See how simple that conversation is?
And yet, it's exactly the kind of English people use every day.
So far, we've learned I didn't feel rushed, I felt relaxed, I made a plan.
3 simple phrases, 3 useful phrases, 3 phrases you can start using today.
And after a short pause, we're going to learn more natural expressions that will help you sound confident in everyday conversations. So stay with us. You're doing great. And trust me, the next phrases are even more useful. When you're ready, ask for part 2, and I'll continue smoothly from this exact point with no awkward breaks. You know, Jessica, there's something interesting about learning English.
What's that?
Many learners focus on big goals. They say things like, I want to speak fluent English, or I want to sound like a native speaker.
Those are great goals, but sometimes big goals can feel far away.
Exactly. That's why today's next phrase is so helpful. Take it one step at a time.
I love that phrase. Let's say it together. Take it one step at a time.
Again, take it one step at a time.
This means you don't need to do everything today. You just focus on one small step, then another, then another.
For example, I'm learning English one step at a time.
Very natural. Let's repeat it. I'm learning English one step at a time.
And honestly, that's how progress happens. Not overnight, not in 1 week, but little by little.
Exactly. And speaking of progress, have you ever noticed that some days you feel really motivated?
Absolutely. Sometimes I wake up feeling ready to do everything.
And other days?
Other days, I just want another cup of coffee.
I think many listeners understand that feeling.
Which brings us to another useful phrase. Stay motivated.
Stay motivated.
Stay motivated.
Stay motivated means to keep your energy and enthusiasm, even when something feels difficult.
For example, I listen to English podcasts to stay motivated.
That's a fantastic example. Let's hear it again. I listen to English podcasts to stay motivated.
And motivation doesn't always come first. Sometimes action comes first.
That's true. Sometimes you start practicing, then motivation follows.
Exactly. So don't wait until you feel perfect. Just begin.
Good advice. Now, let me ask you something. What do you do when you learn a new English phrase?
I try to use it immediately.
Immediately?
Yes, because if I only read it, I might forget it. But if I use it, I remember it.
That's excellent. And listeners, here's our next phrase. Put it into practice.
Put it into practice.
Put it into practice.
Put it into practice means use what you learned in real life.
For example, I learned a new phrase today, so I put it into practice.
Let's repeat. I learned a new phrase today, so I put it into practice.
Wonderful. And that's exactly what we want you to do. Don't just listen. Put it into practice.
Maybe after this episode, you can use one new phrase with a friend.
Or write one sentence in English.
Or even talk to yourself for 1 minute.
That's actually great practice.
It really is. Many English learners think they need a conversation partner every day.
But talking to yourself can help too.
For example, this morning I woke up early. I made breakfast. I made a plan for the day.
Simple, natural, useful.
And every sentence builds confidence.
Speaking of confidence, let's learn another phrase. Feel more confident.
Feel more confident.
Again, feel more confident.
Maybe at first speaking English feels difficult, but after practice you feel more confident.
For example, I practice every day and now I feel more confident.
Excellent sentence. Let's hear it one more time. I practice every day and now I feel more confident.
Listeners, repeat that with us. I practice every day and now I feel more confident.
Great job. You're sounding better already.
Now, let's put everything together in a natural conversation. Just listen first.
How do you improve your English?
I take it one step at a time. I practice a little every day.
How do you stay motivated?
I listen to English podcasts and watch English videos.
What do you do when you learn something new?
I put it into practice immediately.
Has that helped?
Definitely. Now I feel more confident when I speak English.
That's wonderful. Now let's listen again. How do you improve your English?
I take it one step at a time. I practice a little every day.
How do you stay motivated?
I listen to English podcasts and watch English videos.
What do you do when you learn something new?
I put it into practice immediately.
Has that helped?
Definitely. Now I feel more confident when I speak English.
Excellent. Those are real-life sentences you can start using today.
And remember something important. You don't need perfect English. You need consistent practice.
That's right. Small steps, daily practice, real conversations.
And before we continue, tell us something in the comments. What helps you stay motivated when learning English?
Maybe it's podcasts. Maybe it's movies. Maybe it's music.
Whatever it is, we'd love to hear from you.
And stay with us because in the next section, we're going to learn even more natural expressions that English speakers use every day.
Plus, we'll practice them together so they become easy to remember.
You're doing an amazing job. Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep believing in yourself.
We'll be right back with more Everyday English.
Welcome back. If you've been listening carefully, you've already learned some really useful English today.
That's right. And now we're going to learn something that can make your conversation sound much more natural.
Because sometimes English isn't only about grammar, it's about knowing what people actually say.
Exactly. So let's start with a phrase I use all the time. That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, that's a great one. Very common, very friendly.
Let's say it together. That sounds like a good idea.
Again, that sounds like a good idea.
You use this when someone tells you a plan or makes a suggestion.
For example, I'm thinking about reading an English book.
That sounds like a good idea.
Perfect, simple, and natural.
Let's try another example. I'm going to practice English for 15 minutes every day.
That sounds like a good idea.
Excellent. Now here's another phrase native speakers use all the time. I'm looking forward to it.
I love this phrase.
Me too. Let's practice. I'm looking forward to it.
One more time. I'm looking forward to it.
This means you're excited about something in the future.
Maybe you're going on vacation. Maybe you're meeting a friend. Maybe you're starting a new English course.
For example, our next English lesson is tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to it.
Very natural.
Let's repeat. I'm looking forward to it.
Wonderful. Now let's imagine a real conversation.
Hey, Jessica, I'm going to watch an English movie tonight.
That sounds like a good idea.
And tomorrow I'm joining an English speaking group.
Really? That's great. I'm looking forward to hearing about it.
See? Those phrases fit naturally into everyday conversations.
Exactly. And when you use natural phrases, people understand you more easily.
And you sound more confident, too.
Speaking of confidence, let's learn another useful expression. Give it a try.
Give it a try.
Again, give it a try.
This means try something, but it sounds more friendly and encouraging.
For example, I've never listened to an English podcast before.
Give it a try. You might like it.
Perfect. Or maybe someone says, I've never spoken English with a partner.
Give it a try. It's great practice.
I really like this phrase because it's positive.
Me too. It encourages people to take action.
And that's exactly what learning English is all about, taking action.
Absolutely. Now let's practice a longer conversation. Listen carefully.
I'm thinking about keeping an English journal.
That sounds like a good idea.
I've never done it before.
Give it a try. You may enjoy it.
Actually, I'm starting tomorrow.
That's wonderful. I'm looking forward to hearing how it goes.
Now let's listen one more time.
I'm thinking about keeping an English journal.
That sounds like a good idea.
I've never done it before.
Give it a try. You may enjoy it.
Actually, I'm starting tomorrow.
That's wonderful. I'm looking forward to hearing how it goes.
Great job, everyone. You're building real conversation skills.
And here's something important. Don't worry if you forget a phrase.
That's normal. Everybody forgets things sometimes.
The secret is repetition.
Exactly. Listen, repeat, use, then repeat again.
That's how phrases move from your ears to your memory to your speaking.
And that's when real progress happens.
Let's do a quick review. Repeat after us.
That sounds like a good idea.
That sounds like a good idea.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Give it a try.
Give it a try.
Fantastic.
Now let's use all three phrases together. Listen first. My friend told me about an English speaking club. It sounded like a good idea. I've never joined one before, but I'm going to give it a try. The first meeting is next week, and I'm really looking forward to it.
That sounds exactly like something a real English learner might say.
Because it is. Real English, real situations, real progress.
And in our final section, we're going to bring everything together.
We'll review today's best phrases, have one final practice conversation, and leave you with a fun question for the comments.
So stay with us. You're doing an amazing job. And trust me, the final few minutes will help everything stick in your memory even better.
Welcome back. We've learned so many useful phrases together today, and now it's time to bring everything together.
That's right, because learning English is not just about understanding words. It's about using them naturally.
So let's do one final conversation. This time, listen carefully and notice how today's phrases work together.
Ready? Let's begin.
Hey, James. How has your week been?
Pretty good, actually. I've been taking my English practice one step at a time.
That's great. How do you stay motivated?
I listen to English podcasts every day. It helps me stay motivated and improve my listening skills.
That sounds like a good idea. Have you learned any new phrases recently?
Yes, I have, and I've been putting them into practice whenever I can.
Excellent. Do you feel more confident now?
Definitely. A few months ago, speaking English felt difficult, but now I feel much more confident.
That's wonderful. What's your plan for next week?
I'm joining an online English conversation group.
Really? That sounds like a good idea.
I've never done it before.
Give it a try. You might enjoy it.
I think I will. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it.
That's amazing.
And that's exactly what we want for our listeners.
Confidence, progress, and the courage to keep going.
Now let's review today's most useful phrases one last time.
Listen and repeat.
I didn't feel rushed.
I didn't feel rushed.
I felt relaxed.
I felt relaxed.
I made a plan.
I made a plan.
Take it one step at a time.
Take it one step at a time.
Stay motivated.
Stay motivated.
Put it into practice.
Put it into practice.
I feel more confident.
I feel more confident.
That sounds like a good idea.
That sounds like a good idea.
Give it a try.
Give it a try.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Fantastic.
Now let's hear a natural story using many of today's phrases. Just listen. A few months ago, I wanted to improve my English. At first, I felt nervous, but I decided to take it one step at a time. Every morning, I made a simple plan. I listened to English for a few minutes and practiced speaking out loud. Some days were easier than others, but I stayed motivated. Whenever I learned a new phrase, I put it into practice. Little by little, I started to feel more confident. Now, speaking English feels much more natural, and I'm excited about continuing my journey. I'm really looking forward to learning even more.
What a great example. Simple, clear, and realistic.
Exactly, because that's how progress happens, not through perfection, but through consistency.
A little practice today, a little practice tomorrow, and before you know it, you've come a long way.
And if you're listening right now, remember this. Every minute you spend practicing English matters.
Every sentence you say matters.
Every new word you learn matters.
And most importantly, don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Mistakes are part of learning.
In fact, mistakes mean you're trying.
And trying means you're improving.
Before we finish today's episode, we have a question for you.
Yes, we'd love to hear your answer in the comments.
What is one thing you do every day to improve your English?
Maybe you watch videos. Maybe you read books. Maybe you listen to podcasts. Maybe you practice speaking.
Whatever it is, tell us in the comments.
And if today's episode helped you, please like this video and subscribe to Do's English.
It helps our channel grow and helps more learners around the world improve their English.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself.
Your English journey is moving forward one step at a time.
And we're happy to be part of that journey.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm James.
Thank you for listening to Do's English.
Take care, stay motivated, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.